Hi, Liz with Liz's Crafts. I'm just waiting for my notification to come up so that everybody will be notified that I'm going live. Once that comes up, we'll get started. And there it is. Okay, so today we're going to decorate this book here that I have folded the middle pages into a tree. And the way you do that, you just take a hardback book. You bend the book like this to start out with. You start in the center and then you fold the page. And the way you fold the pages is you start in the center as close as you can. So you look at the last page and see how many pages it is, and then do half. You fold it in this way, you fold it in again, little end up, and there you have it. So I'll show you how this was folded. So you take the center, and you take that down to the center, and then the edge here, you just fold it up like that. So you just keep doing it until you have a tree the size as big as you want it. So it stands up like this by itself. So today we're going to decorate it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my stencils from a maker studio. I did put the links in the description. And we're going to use, it comes 2 in a set. And these are, right now, these are 50% off. So get your stencils now. Don't wait until they're all gone. So we're going to use this one here on the right side. And we're going to use this one here on the left side. And you do get both of these stencils in this pack. They are 50% off right now. We are going to get started on the right hand side, and if you all like what you see, please do this with your friends and your family so that Facebook knows that people like what I'm doing, and they'll keep me out there so people can see it. And if you ever watch it on a replay, just type replay in the remarks, and that way I know that people are watching it on the replay too. So I'm just going to lay my stencil on here just like this, and I'm just using this right here, this ornament right here, and I will be using the black gel art ink, and the name of that is Can't Never Could. So I have this spreader. I'm just going to put a little bit on my spreader, and like I said, I'm using black. I'm just doing the whole thing in black. And I'm just doing the ornament. I'm not doing anything else. You could use chalk paste. I kind of like their gel art ink better than their chalk paste. And when I get this all inked up here, I would take my stencil off and let you see it. And these are adhesive stencils. You can use them over and over as long as you take good care of them. You can use them a lot. A lot. I hope this turns out really good. So when I get through with this, I'm going to take this over to my house, and I'm going to probably set it up by the fireplace. And I'm just turning this around so I can get at the stencil at a better angle. And it's really warm here in Texas today. I'm loving it. I love warm weather. Okay. So I have this right here, and then I'm just gonna peel this down. And these aren't real adhesive stencils, but they do stay where you put them. And that's all you need. Isn't that pretty? So right there that is. I'm putting my stencil in some water face down, and that way my ink will not clog the screen portion of my stencil. And when I go to clean it with my sponge, then it'll wipe right off. And then once I dry it, I'll put it back on the backing that it came on. So Brenda's on. Hi, Brenda. So we're decorating this folded tree book here. And I just put this stencil on it here. It's really pretty. So I'm going to dry it a little bit so I don't mess it up. So I'm just going to put my heat gun on the low setting. Okay, I think that's good right there. How are you doing, Brenda? Okay, for my next stencil, and these are from a Maker Studio, I'm going to use this one right here at the top of the left page. I just thought these were cute stencils to put on the book. And then I'm just smoothing it down. And then I have my spreader with my ink. And again, I'm using the Kate Never Could, which is the black ink. And with these tubes of ink, I tried just to get a little bit of ink at a time because I don't want to get too much out because you can't put it back in the tube. So it's not like the chalk paste in that you can just stick it back in the jar. That doesn't work with this. But I do like the gel art ink better than the chalk paste as far as a Maker Studio goes. Brenda's still sick, getting another COVID test tomorrow. Oh, well, I hope it turns out okay. Last year I had bronchitis twice, and let me tell you, that's no fun. I haven't really been sick too much this year, knock on wood. So I'm just trying to get my gel art ink in the screen of my stencil. One little spot right there. Okay, well, I think that's good. All right. I'm just going to peel this back. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And then I'm just going to place my stencil in the water face down, and I will wash it with a sponge later. Now I'm going to go ahead and dry this with my heat gun because I don't want to make a mess of it. And again, a Maker Studio has their holiday stencils 50% off So if you like this and you want the stencil, it's 50% off. Actually, they have a whole slew of holiday stencils, 50% off. Okay, so I'm done stenciling. Get that out of the way. And now we're going to use glitter. Now this glitter is a little bit different because, I don't know, it kind of looks like little shreds or something, and I don't even know where I got it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some Mod Podge with my old chip brush, and I'm going to brush it down like this, and then I'm going to add my glitter to it, and hopefully that'll turn out real well. And then what I'll do is I'll just set my book like this, probably on my hearth or something, and just display it, and we'll see how it looks with the green glitter. I think it's going to turn out really cute. So the first thing I want to do is put some Mod Podge in my lid, get some on my brush, and then I'm just lightly going to brush this down. I don't want to get like a whole slew of glitter on here, but I do want you to be able to see it. So I'm just lightly brushing down the tree. Oh, Brenda says pretty. Thank you, Brenda. So again, I'm just putting a little bit of Mod Podge on my brush, and then I'm just swiping down the length of the tree. And it doesn't matter if you get it on the inside pages of the tree. That'll just make it look even better. So I'll probably do this one more time. Let's see. Okay, we'll see how we did. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to take a pinch of it, and I'm going to lightly sprinkle on my book. It's not your typical glitter. It's like little teeny, I don't know, thin strands. It's really pretty. Yeah, better keep using my fingers. I don't want to dump it on there. But of course, you know, if it doesn't stick, you can always, you know, bounce it or hit it on your table and knock the parts off that aren't sticking. And then you can put it back in your container. So this is just a nice little project that doesn't cost much. I mean, I'm sure you all have some hardback books laying around that maybe you're not using, or you can also buy a hardback book at the Dollar Tree for $1. You could probably pick some up at like the Goodwill store or something like that, or any of the secondhand stores that carry books. Like we have the Texas thrift here, and we have Goodwill. But like I said, most people have hardback books. You know, for me, it was, you know, I had to retrain my brain because I was always taught to take care of books, but, you know, crafters use them. But, I mean, I read this book. It was a good book, but I folded it anyway. Okay, I'm just getting the excess off, and then I'm going to try to sprinkle a little bit more on, but this is what it's looking like. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but I will take a picture of it. and I will put it on Liz's craft page, and I'll also put it on Liz's Craft Friends. And that is a group that I set up. That is a closed group. So you just, if you want to be a member, you just have to answer a couple questions. And once you answer those questions, I'll approve you to be a member. And the questions are, do you like crafting, and will you abide by the rules? And that's all there is. So once you answer yes to those questions, I'll approve you for membership, and we can just support each other and show each other our crafts, and you know, get some oohs and ahs and ideas from other people. Okay, well, I think I am going to do a little bit more Mod Podge down at the bottom here, and we'll see how that goes. Of course, I'll probably get it on my brush, get the glitter on my brush. So, again, I'm just brushing the edges of the tree with the Mod Podge. And then I'm going to sprinkle the glitter back on it. Is this something that you think you might try? I mean, folding the pages is really easy. Like I said, you just divide the book in half. You start in the middle. You fold the one page on the right side, and then you fold one page on the left side. And you just keep doing that until you get it, the tree, as okay, I think this is good right here. I'm gonna go with this. So this is what it is. Can't really see the green too much, but like I said, I'll take a picture of it and put it out there. And then I'll try to figure out another craft for tomorrow. I'll let you know at least a half an hour before I go live that I'm going live, so that you'll have time to watch. Oh, Brenda said she would like to try. Cool. Yeah, I mean, it's just a fun, fast project, and I see all these hearts. Thank you guys so much for that. And I appreciate it when you guys share my videos with others. Well, that's about it for today. So I hope you guys have a nice Monday afternoon. And of course, Christmas is Friday. I hope everybody's prepared. I think we're pretty much, I think our 5-year-old granddaughter's really excited about Christmas, and her mommy, she's been seeing the elf on the shelf, so she's real happy to find the elf each morning. So until I see you tomorrow, keep crafting. Bye, y'all.